told us where we stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a celluloid jam. And at a deadly pace it came from outer space. This is how the message ran. Science fiction, double feature. Dr. Red will build a creature. The androids fighting. Brad and Janet and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. At the late night double feature picture show. I knew Leo G. Carey was over a barrel when Tarantula took to the hill. And I really got hot when I saw Jeanette Scott fight a Triffid that spits poison and kills. Dana Andrews said Bruce gave him the rules, and passing them used lots of skills. But when worlds collide, said George Powell to his bride, I'm gonna give ya some terrible thrills. Like science fiction, double feature. Dr. Red will build a creature. The android fighting. Brad and Janet and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. At the late night double feature picture show, I wanna go. To the late night double feature picture show by RKO. To the late night double feature picture show in the back at the late night double feature picture Oh, Brad, wasn't it wonderful? Didn't Betty look radiantly beautiful? Oh, just think, an hour ago she was just plain Betty Monroe. And now she's Mrs. Ralph Hapshack.
Yes, Janet. Ralph's a lucky guy.
Yes,
Everybody knows that Betty's a wonderful little cook.
yes,
And even Ralph himself will be in line for promotion in a year or two.
yes, Brad.
Hey, Janet.
Yes, Brad.
I've got something to say.
Uh-huh.
I really love the skillful way you beat the other girls to the bride parade. But I swam in Janet, the future is ours, so let's plan it. Janet, so please don't tell me to Janet. Janet, I've nothing to say, and that's damn it. Janet, I love you. Long, but I'm frantic. Janet, a fire in my heart, you fan it. Janet, something to do that I can't. Janet, I've nothing to say, and that's damn it. Janet, I love you. Here's a way to prove that I'm no joker. There's 3 ways that love can bad or mediocre.
If I may, take you on a strange journey. It seemed a fairly ordinary evening when Brad Majors and his fiancée, Janet Weiss, left Denton that late November evening to visit a Dr. Everett Scott, ex-tutor and now friend to both of them. It was true that there were dark storm clouds, heavy, black, and pendulous, toward which they were driving. It was also true that the spare tire they were carrying was badly in need of some air. But being 2 young, normal kids and on a night out, well, they weren't going to let a storm spoil the events of their evening. On a night out, it was a night out they were to remember for a very long
miles back. We better head on ahead up the road and see if we can't find our way back. Oh, darn! Janet! of a blowout in the front left-hand tire. You stay here and keep warm while I go for help.
But where will you go? We're in the middle of nowhere.
Didn't we pass a castle a few miles back? Maybe they have a telephone I might use.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, there's no point in both of us getting wet.
I'm coming with you. Besides, Brad, darling, the owner of the phone might be a beautiful woman. Yes, and you never come back.
I can see the rain just the same. There has got to be something better here for you and me. There's a light over at the Frankenstein place. There's a light burning in the fireplace. There's a light in the darkness of everybody's life. The darkness must go down the river of night screaming. Flow, Morpheus, flow, let the sun and light come streaming into my life, into my over at the Frankenstein place. There's a light burning in the fireplace. There's a light in the darkness of everybody's.
Let's turn back. I'm frightened.
Just a moment, Janet. They may have a telephone. Hello? Hi. We're in a bit of a spot. I wonder, could you help us? Our car broke down about 2 miles back. Do you have a telephone we might use? You're wet.
Yes, the rain has been very heavy.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I suppose you'd better both come inside.
You're too kind.
You're too kind.
And so, after braving the inclement weather in some not too little time, it seemed that fortune had smiled on Brad and Janet, and they had indeed found the assistance that their plight required. Or had they? There was certainly something about this house, to which a flat tire and a wet night had brought them, that made the both of them uneasy. But if they were to reach their destination that night, they would have to ignore such feelings and take advantage of whatever help was offered.
Wait here.
Excuse me.
Oh, Brad, what kind of place is this? I'm frightened.
It looks like some sort of hunting lodge for rich weirdos. Oh, but you're shivering.
Yes, I'm wet.
Oh, here! Feel this, there's some hot air coming from this grill in the wall. Just take off your sweater and dry it here. I'll keep a lookout for the Undertaker. Get a grip on yourself, Janet. I'm here, there's nothing to worry about. Yo, here. Dry my hat, too.
Well, okay.
It's all right, Janet. Everything's gonna be all right. Excuse me. Hi. Hello. Hey, listen, if we could just use your phone, we'll be right on our way. I'm sure you've got a lot to do and a great evening planned.
Yes, you've arrived on a very special night. The master is having one of his, affairs.
Lucky old him.
Yeah, he's lucky. You're lucky. I'm lucky. We're all lucky.
Well, all except Eddie. Eddie?
The delivery boy.
His delivery wasn't good enough.
The master only wanted to help the boy better his position.
Oh, well, that's very commendable.
Yes, it seems like only yesterday since he went.
Where?
To pieces.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely. Not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. Drinking those moments when the blackness was
out of Madison, you know, out.
Raff? Let's get out of here. I want to go.
Well, we can't go anywhere until I get to a phone.
This isn't the Junior Chamber of Commerce, Brad. I'm just plain scared.
It's all right, Janet. I'm here. There's nothing to worry about.
How do you do, I see you met He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Every weekend, come get strung up by the way I look. By his cover. I'm not much of a man. By the light of day, but by night, I'm one hell of a lover. Let me show you around, maybe play you a sound. Ooh, you look like you're both pretty groovy. Oh, if you want something physical, well, that's not true. We could take it an old steam breeze.
Oh, glad we caught you at home. Could we use your phone? We're both in a bit of a hurry. Right. We'll just say where we are and get back to the car. We don't want to be any worry.
Well, God, caught with a flap. Well, how about that? Well, babies, don't you panic. By the light of the night, it'll all seem alright. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. I'm just a transvestite. Transylvania. Why don't you stay for the night? Or maybe a bite. I could show you my favorite obsession. I'm taking a man with blonde hair and a tan, and he's good for relieving my the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. Please, come on. Come on. Patience. But maybe the rain is really to blame. So I'll remove the cause, but not the symptom. simply his servants. Unlock a mind, unmind a lock. It's the same as the beginning of the end. Do you follow?
No?
It's an anagram, Janet.
I wonder, might I offer you something refreshing?
No.
No, you're right, I won't. How delightful to have fresh faces around. Magenta, Columbia. Go assist Riff Raff. I will entertain
Brad Majors.
Brad Majors.
And this is my fiancée, Janet Weiss. Weiss.
Enchanted. How wonderful. And what charming underclothes you both have on. But here, put these on. They'll make you feel less bummed. You know, we don't often receive visitors here, let alone offer them horse brutality.
Hospitality? All we wanted to use was your phone. A reasonable request which you have chosen to ignore.
Now, don't be rude, Brad, darling. Hungry?
Rude!
How forceful you are, Brad. Just a perfect specimen of manhood, so dominant. You must be awfully proud, Janet.
Yes.
Tell me, Brad, do you have any tattoos?
You can't tattoo an asshole.
Certainly not.
Oh, well. How about you?
Everything is in readiness, Master. We simply wait for you to give your word.
Tonight, Brad and Janet, you are to witness a breakthrough in biochemical research, and paradise is to be mine.
Oh, how wonderful for you.
Yes. Strange the way it happened. One of those quirks of fate, really. One of those moments when everything looks black. The chips are down. Your back is against the wall. You panic. You're trapped. There's no way out. And even if there were, it would only be a one-way ticket to the bottom of the bay. Then you get a break. All the pieces seem to fit into place. What a sucker you've been. Oh, what a fool. The answer was there all the time. It took a small accident to make it happen.
An accident.
An accident! That's when I discovered that elusive ingredient. That spark! That is the breath of life. Yes, I have that knowledge. I hold the key to life. Itself? You see, Brad and Janet, you are fortunate, for tonight is the night that my beautiful creature is destined to be born! Roll the switches on the sonic oscillator and step up the reactor power input 3 more points!
It's all right, Janet.
Balls!
It's all right, Janet.
Fuels!
Oh, it's all right, Janet.
Clips! That is no way to behave on your first day out. Well, nobody's perfect.
I do think you did a pretty good job of the body work.
You are the result of many hours of toil. And now, my beautiful creature, you are ready for the ultimate test.
No, dear!
Meet the family. Riff Raff, what do you think of him?
He is a credit to my... your genius.
Magenta?
A triumph of the will.
Oh, I love that movie. Columbia, what do you think of him?
He's okay.
Okay. Well, I think you can be better than that. Brad and Janet, what do you think of him?
Well, I don't like men with too many muscles.
Well, I didn't make him for you, dear. He carries the Charles Atlas seal. Weakling, weighing 98 pounds, got sand in his face when kicked to the ground. And soon in the gym, with a determined chin, the sweat from his pores as he works for his cause made him glisten and gleam, and with massage and just a little bit of steam, he'll be pink, but white. He'll be a strong man. Trying to build up his shoulders, his chest, arms, and legs. Such an effort, if he only knew what my plan. In just 7 days, I can make you a man. He'll do press-ups and chin-ups, snatch, clean, and jump. Dynamic strenuous living.
My hand's gonna fumble with the white past the bell. I kissed her baby, pick up dick, and that's what I felt. Whispered in my ear, and that's really was back now. Back and forth, and both here or not. But they were singing a very little hat song. Proper kind of girl, you try to sing along. Love her to get it wrong. In the end, wow. Papa today, that's my song. I really love that rock and roll. Papa today, that's my song. I really love that rock and roll. Papa today, that's my song. I really love that rock and roll. Papa today, that's my song. I really love that rock and roll. Papa today, that's my song. Oh, I got some in my eye. One from the vaults. Columbia! Hey. Why do you keep him in there? He's so ugly. A certain naive charm, but no muscle. Oh. We had a mental relationship.